So if you're going to let everything all hang out, so to speak, if you're going to let it all be seen and all be heard, it might as well be in the privacy of the secret place that God can see what's wrong with you, take away what don't belong, wash you whiter than snow, that he can use you for his work, for his will, and for his way. Do I have anybody said I was dirty at one time, but thank God he gave me a shower called love that washed everything out of me that would not belong, that was not any good, and ooh, it feels good. To be under the shower of the Lord. I'm going to sit in the seat of the scornful. I'm going to go here, ladies. Don't go too deep with it. Just stay with me here for a minute. Generally, when ladies go to the restroom, that's a bathroom not of their own. They do not sit the same way. Okay. They don't sit the same way. They're more comfortable at their home. Or maybe a family member they're comfortable with. But when they go to the Sunoco, so they just can't hold it no longer. I knew they were going to say something. I ain't got no Sonic home. But when over there at the Burlington and the Macy's and the new Nordstrom, though they got nice clothes, I don't trust their bathroom. You sit a certain way. You don't sit at all, my wife said. You just hover over what you own. I stopped by to tell somebody this morning that you can't keep sitting on what's wrong in your life. Sometimes you got to hover over it because it's just part of what's going on. But you got to know that every now and then, you got to be prepared for God to use you. I'm so thankful I'm a man. I'm so thankful I'm a man. I'm so thankful I'm a man. Because the goal is, you don't want to get infected. And we got to start encouraging fellow sisters. Need to encourage fellow sisters. You need to quit sitting on that problem, girl. Because you're getting infected by it. And I can see it all over your spirit. That it's bothering your mind, your heart, and your soul. You need to hover up over that. Don't sit on that no more. Tell them the truth. Look at him in the eye and say, I don't know. Love don't live here. I don't get no help on that one. But that's what we got to start doing. Getting rid of what don't belong around us so God can use us mightily for his work, for his will, and for his way. And I come by to tell you today that God is doing some powerful things. And I've been thinking about how the Lord decided to tell God I'm going out. He said I'm going to go down to this world and help clean it up. Because I found some people that aren't walking right. I got some folk that ain't standing right. I got some folk that ain't sitting right. But I heard that the Lord wanted to do some things. So he decided some 42 generations ago. He decided to come down and be something to us. A great example that God placed on this earth. Because I heard that you got to learn how to walk right. You got to walk in the God that he's put you in to be. You got to learn to take off the things that are holding you down. You got to wipe out the dust off your feet that God can use you. Sometimes you got to understand what going out is all about. I remember as a young boy when mama said, baby, we're going out tonight. She make you want to get a nice clean bath. You want to put on what grandma called your good clothes. Anybody got any good clothes left? You know what I'm talking about. The good clothes that fit you real, real good. Now sometimes we all all couldn't wear good clothes at the same time. My brother had to wear my pants, I had to wear his shirt. Somebody know what I'm talking about, but I still felt good inside. Sometimes I had to wear my brother's shoes and he had to wear my other shoes, because my shoes were good and his boots were better. Sometimes you got to learn how to put what God gave you and make it work. Is there anybody this evening that says, I want to make what God give me work? The way that I walk, I want to make it work. The way that I stand, I want to make it work. The way that I sit, I want to make it work. The way that I go out, I want to make it work. I heard some 42 generations heard that God began to do some beautiful things. He got the blind to see. Sound like he went out to me. He got the lame to walk again. Sound like he went out to me. He got the dead to rise up again. Sound like he went out to me. But I heard that Jesus still wasn't done. He wanted to wash this world of the dirtiness that it was in. Sometimes we got to get up off our hind part and walk into the real bathroom of love and wash ourselves whiter than snow. Is there anybody this morning that says, I'm tired of feeling like I'm feeling? I'm tired of going where I'm going. I'm tired of doing what I'm doing. I want to feel good all over. I don't just want to wash my hands. I don't just want to wash my feet. Don't want to just wash my parts. I want to wash it all. Is there anybody this evening that want to be washed by God from the crown of the head to the sole of the feet? I heard he will do it for you. I know what you're saying. Pastor, how do you know he did it? Because he did it for me. 1986, took a bullet in the quarter spine of my back. 1986, should have been dead and gone. 1986, fell out in the empty hallway. 1986, should have been dead right there in the street. 1986, God sends by a vehicle for me. It was not the police. It was not the Uber man. It was not Domino's. It was an empty ambulance. I heard that if he did it for me, he'll do the same thing for you. I heard that if he healed my body, he'll heal yours too. I heard that if he bought me a house, he'll buy you one too. I heard that if he got me a car, he'll get you one too. I heard that if he kept you out of jail, he'll keep somebody else out of jail too. I heard that if you wind up in jail, he still can get you out. I heard if you wind up in the hospital, he'll still get you out. I heard the one called Jesus, that great man of God, got on that cross from the 6th to the 9th hour. I heard about the one called Jesus, died for my sins and died for yours too. I heard he dropped his head down in the lumps of his shoulders. I heard the blood, the blood, the blood come winding down. I heard people lay at the cross, down there praying with him, saying, God, heal my pastor. God, take care of my mama. God, fix my marriage. God, take care of my son. I heard what you praying about. Tell your neighbor you ought to find the cross and get down before it. Say yes. Yeah. Yeah. That God who died for you, he died for me. Dropped his head down in the lumps of his shoulders. I heard he died. I heard he died. I heard he died. He got on the cross. for you and for me. Put him in a barricade. Could nothing get out? Could nothing get in? Ask yourself, when's the last time you walked back and forth like Mary did? All day Friday, she walked back and forth. All day Saturday, she walked back and forth. She stood up, she got up, and she spoke up. Ask yourself, when am I gonna quit sitting and start sanding and start speaking? Ask yourself, if you hear God talking to you, say yes. Yeah. 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 Yeah, he started, but early. Now you gotta be a believer on your own. If you believe that he got up with some power, with most power, with all power, get on your feet, say yeah. Yes. Yeah. No, he's all right. No, he's all right. No, he's all right. What you're saying, does it really take all that? I should have been dead in 1986. I couldn't scream then, so I'm gonna scream now. That ambulance didn't have to come by, but it did. I couldn't scream then, but I'm sure gonna scream now. And then people called my mother and said, we have his son at the hospital. We want to do surgery on him because it's a 1/4 inch from his spine. And he's saying he don't want to let us do it. He said, God gonna heal him. And my mother said, may I speak freely? And the lieutenant said, yes, please, ma'am. He know what I raised him in. If you believe God gonna heal him, don't touch him. Seal it back up. He'll be all right. But there's a possibility he could be paralyzed. She said he can still praise God. Don't let no situation overwhelm your salvation today, guys. Get your joy back with God. Somebody say, I'm tired of walking around angry all the time. Depressed all the time. Can I have one moment of peace? You're getting it right now. Clarity better than you ever had before in your life. Right now, today. Won't you come? Give your life to God. Maybe you say, you know what? I know God for myself, but I don't have a church home, a place of accountability. I know this new world order says, girl, you don't need no church home. You can listen to somebody at 9, somebody at 9:30, and somebody at 10. Yeah, I hear that. But you need a place of your own. your own. Won't you come? While there's still time. Don't wait until they're doing a eulogy over your life. And some pastor don't know you to pray over you and preach over you. The devil is a liar. He didn't ordain that. Get you a place of accountability. Submit to the authority be placed over you. All right, we receive you today as a woman of Zion. Welcome home. Get y'all out of here. Let's pray. Today. Come on, we can do a little better than that. I had a great time in the Lord Jesus Christ this afternoon. Amen. You may be seated. We'll get you out of here. Amen. Was God not good today? We thank God for the little Sunday morning band today. And the spiritual side of Saturday Night Live, I guess. we got Deacon Don on the keys. Preacher Man Keenan on the organ over there. Baby BB for the King. Jason on the... We got Sticks 1 and Stick 2 over there, Mike. And my little keyboard master himself, Tyon. Put your hands together for me today. Thank God for it. Put your hands together for our women on Sunday today. Our women today, and a young woman and a female, we thank God for you. I tell you, this is an old saying that I've lived by today. You're born a female. You grow up to be a woman, but you made a lady. Amen? We thank God for you ladies today. I think we had a couple of visitors, and we're just going to run across the room right quick. I've just told this is a young lady who is visiting. She just moved from Missouri. New York, another New Yorker. Amen. Amen. We welcome you. No wonder you're no wife. She's from old Brick City over there. So pray for her, child. Well, we welcome you. This your family. Amen. Your brother and sister. Your husband. Amen. I'm guessing, though. This is your mother?
This is my mother-in-law.
Oh, really? Mother. Okay, I understand. Sister. Mama, I'll give you. And your baby girl. Amen. And baby boy. Amen. Well, listen. Whatever we can do, let us know. Deke, if you don't mind, gather his number. We'll help you whatever we can help you with, whatever we can provide or give insight to, we will. Amen. That's what our job is. We try to do what we can. Amen. I wish I could do what I like to do. And I'd probably be homeless if I did that. Amen. But we thank God for that. Sister TK, you have a friend. Is she good? Amen. Welcome. We'd love to hear from you if you want to say something. Amen. Amen. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please come back again and visit us. Amen, amen, amen. Family in the back, if y'all good. Amen. Welcome, welcome. Please come back and visit us. Let's make sure we touch and agree with them, Mother Natalie, before they leave. Amen. I want to say we're going to be coming up with quarterly, it's either going to be a breakfast or a lunch with Pastor and First Lady for all of our members, new members, that you might come and just sit with us. If there are questions you may have, anything you're not sure about, maybe you have an interest in a certain ministry, whatever the case may be, we're going to have those quarterly. You'll be able to come and sit. We'll have food here. We'll dine here. We're going to make use of this little bitty building until God give us bigger, right? Amen. But I am so inspired today. Amen. My brother James we were in Sunday school this morning. He really brought something to all of our attention. He said, people are usually motivated. And motivation is temporal, though. After a while, you're unmotivated. It's kind of like a pep rally. He used the example. He said, but people that are inspired, they take what motivates them and they go to a new level with it. They look for more from it. So I need you all to just don't be motivated so much without being inspired. Amen? Because we all got a motivation, let's be honest. Everybody got a motive, right? We're doing whatever we're doing for a certain reason. So why not let God be your motivation and your inspiration? Amen? And I promise you, he will of you. Amen? Amen. We thank God for all of our visitors today. Did I miss anybody? Amen. Our hearts and minds are clear. Baby, anything before we depart? Sister Tam, good to see you and the family, the ladies. Amen. I see you brought my family. Hey, baby. Amen. I see my, you want to come up and see me, I know. Amen. This is amazing how the babies love me. Ain't that something? Because we're not doing no more babies. Amen. Amen. So we all stand. Let the church say amen for all that's being said and done today. Thank God for our presider, Sister Tammy Brown, did an awesome job today. Amen. As you look around the room, if there's someone that you know that you do not see today that normally would have been here, please let's reach out and check. Make sure that you know. If there are any, I also want to put out on the women's line, if there are any members or family members that you have that are sick or shut in, you can put it on the group me lines, and Mother Onitha will either try to visit or pray. She's our sick and shut-in coordinator, so she will do her best to make sure she can pray for them if she cannot reach them, to make sure that all is well. Amen? Amen. Of course, our prayer council will also be doing. Women of Zion, I'm told you have a picture setting, so please do not leave. Amen? All you ladies need to hang out for a moment. Is God not good? Amen. So let the church say amen. 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 Let the church. God has spoken. Let the church say amen.
Thank you for this day that you've given everybody. Thank you for us being humble. God give us all motivation with inspiration when we leave the building. Amen.
Love somebody before you leave today.